Has it ever happened to you that at some point in your life you feel that God is angry with you? Maybe because you did not meet up with your devotion, or it's been long you prayed, it's been long you read the Bible, or you just know that, I used to be on fire for God, but I don't really know what happened, and you just feel like God is angry with you. Has it ever happened to you? Because it has happened to me a lot of times. Sometimes something will happen to me, I'll be like, I think it's because God is angry with me, and that is why He allowed this thing to happen. But God does not operate in that way. God is a good God. God is not that person that is waiting for you to fall, or that is waiting for you to fail in your devotion so that He can punish you. He is a loving Father. He is a loving God. One day I was panicking about something, and I'm like, God, is it because I didn't spend time in the morning praying? I was busy. I was trying to do this and I was trying to do that. I felt so guilty and all that. And the Holy Spirit was like, stop it. I don't understand. Do you think that whatever I am doing for you, or my love for you, is as a result of the sweat of your brows? He said in the Bible, I will show mercy on whom I will show mercy. The Bible talked about that your righteousness is like a filthy rag before me. That means even if it's by works of your hands, or by the things that you're doing, by your surrendering, by your prayers and your fastings and your everything, they are still like a filthy rag. It cannot just measure up. So I'm just trying to tell me that I am not that of a God that is just out there to punish you for not being faithful or for not doing this. I am a loving Father. And when you come to God and say, God, I am sorry, I won't do this again, please forgive me, let it go. Don't come back and start apologizing again, because God will be like, they forget something. I've already wiped out that thing. Let's move on. That's the difference between Peter and Judas. Peter denied Jesus and he went back to God and started crying and like, God, I failed you and everything. Judas that sold Jesus, do you know that had it been Judas went back to Jesus to apologize and be like, Jesus, I'm really, really sorry. I don't know what came over me, but my greed just got the best part of me and I sold you out, this and that. Jesus would have forgiven him, but his guilt made him to go to commit suicide. Imagine that. And that's what most Christians are doing. Their guilt will be like, I've already done this now. God can never forgive me. And they keep on going from there to bad, to worse, and to worse. Meanwhile, had it been you just did bad and you realize I did bad thing, okay, come back to God. You don't need to go further and be like, I'm not sure God can forgive me. I'm not sure God will come back and just accept me the way I am. Run back immediately to Him and be like, God, I am literally sorry. I didn't mean to do this. Even when your heart is still telling you that you will do it, still go back to God and just tell God, my heart is telling me that I will do this, but I don't want to do it. You need to help me out. Learn how to tell God everything, the posture of our heart, the thing that we are feeling, whatever we are doing. When it is wrong, come back to Him immediately. Don't waste time. Once you waste time, once you don't have that conversation with God, the devil will have that conversation with you and he will take you deeper. And he will put you there in that box of guilt, and you keep on regretting and regretting. Before you know it, you're doing worse. And that's when you see people like, if you're sleeping with someone outside wedlock, be like, instead of you to come back and be like, God, I'm sorry that I slept with someone outside wedlock. Okay, I'm not going to do it again. The devil will be like, you have done it already now. Continue. What's the point? The devil will now make it a little bit mild for you. Okay, do you know what? Don't do it with another person. Just continue to do it with this person so that your sin can be a little bit small. No, that's still sin. That is still sin. Do you get? I'm just using that as an example. Like, the devil will make it look as if he's trying to help you, but he's trying to push you deeper into the sin that you're actually running away from. Once you find out that you are failing in some parts, come back to God. Most times, some of the things that we struggle with, we can't even help ourselves. We can't even make up our mind and stick to it and say that, okay, I'm going to stop. Imagine you telling yourself sometimes, I'm going to stop this, and you still see yourself doing it. To tell you that most times, you're not even capable of doing it. You need help. You need the help of God to do it. Once you surrender yourself to God and be like, God, you need to help me. I want to stop this. Then He will step in. But when you try to do it by your own muscle and by your own strength, most times it wouldn't work. And that's when the devil will now leverage on your weakness and just start manipulating you, and you will go deeper and deeper and deeper. Do you get? So I want to encourage you, if you're already going the wrong way, it is not late. No matter how deep you have gone, it is not late. Just come back to God and just apologize and just stay with God. It's better that you come back to God than you start going more deeper and deeper. I hope this helps someone out there. And if there's anything that you're struggling with and you don't know how to go about it, you can also put it in the comment section. We can have a conversation about it, and the Holy Spirit will guide you on how to do it. I hope this helps someone. I'll see you on my next post. Salam.